have a question or want to get involved, get typing. I am sure you are going to enjoy tonight's live stream, so sit back and enjoy the show. Rock on.
Hey, Pop Rockers, how yous going? Paul with you right now. We've got a special guest with us tonight, Zara Chantelle from South Australia, from Adelaide. We're missing one tonight. Andrea will not be with us tonight. She's away. And if you can look behind the screen, behind me there's Zara hiding in the screen behind me. There's a wave there. Andrea's away, but we do have Tom with us. Tom, how you going?
Not too badly. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm really good. Got the everything went ahead. Everything's gone without a hitch so far, except for missing Andrea. It's always something.
No gremlins.
No gremlins, which is good. So, where is Andrea? Andrea's in Melbourne, isn't she?
Yes, she's headlining a writers' festival, from what she told us.
Yeah, that's right. I've got a head like a sieve. It goes in one ear and out the other. But what I do have, I've got a good ear for some good music, good Australian pop music, which I really like. And we've got a special guest tonight, Zara Chantelle from Adelaide, who's just released a song, When the Weekend Ends. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Happiness.
No, that's the one before. When the Weekend Ends, just the one that's just come out. Yeah, I think.
Yes,
Well, let's get her in. She can talk about it. She can tell us all about it. Here she is. Zara, how you going?
Hi, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. We're really good. Glad to have you on board with us, part of the family now.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. So, yeah, tell us all about your music.
So started writing songs in meditation class when I was about 8 years old.
Yep.
Like just little lines in my head and little lyrics, and I didn't really know what they were or what they meant. But then in about year 11, my music teacher was like, "Oh, we're gonna write a song. That's your assignment." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, can't do that. I don't know how." And
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, let's sit down and do it." And so we started writing songs, which was really at first I found it difficult, but now it just comes naturally.
Yep.
So then I started working on releasing my music in year 12, and then at the end of year 12, I just graduated,
Yep.
started releasing music.
Oh, cool. How many tracks you got out so far?
So 2 so far, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's wicked. That's awesome. Alrighty. Now, just before we get too far into it, I always forget to mention this: the QR codes on the screen. Tom's will go to the gig guide. Mine will go to Pop Rock Radio. And your QR code, if people want to scan that in, if they're watching on the TV or on their computer, they can scan that in and it'll go to your website.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube, if they're on their phone, if they go to the description on YouTube, there's a link to your website on the description. So they can go to that, and then all links go to your website there, which is awesome. Another thing, if you notice your screen goes full screen and the focus is on you, don't stress. We can still hear you. We haven't run off and left you on your own, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. I might disappear Tom so he can get his gig guide, practice his gig guide, and Tom will come back in a couple of seconds and we'll continue to chat. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one. There you go. There's the mistake we make. We always make one mistake in the show, and that's it. So, we can talk about Tom. He's muted. He can't hear us anymore. But yeah. So tell us about your music. Obviously, you've just graduated year 12 and you're getting into it. Tell us all about it. So you had your teacher, obviously. How are you finding it?
Yeah. So at first I really struggled, I guess, with writing, but
Yep.
now that I've done it a lot more, I've written about 50 or so songs.
Yep.
So it gets easier the more you write, and I've noticed now that I'm actually writing in my sleep.
Yep.
So 3 a.m. I usually wake up humming a melody and have to quickly record it so I can write the song the next day.
So you record it on your phone, or do you just write it in a notepad?
On my phone, yeah, in recordings.
Yep. Do you play any instruments?
Yeah, so I started playing an instrument in year 3. I started playing violin. But once I realized you had to put your fingers on the strings, I gave up because I couldn't really be bothered. And then so in year 5, I also started piano.
Yep.
And then gave up with that as well. And then when I was in year 7, I started guitar, and then
Yeah.
I've been doing guitar ever since. And I also picked up piano again.
Oh, that's good, because if it's any consolation, I think we did the recorder.
I think my mum did the recorder too.
Yeah. I think when I was going through school, when I was in primary school, I tried out for the band, and I think they tried me on every instrument there was, and I just, was no good with it. So, all right, with your writing, do you have any rituals or superstitions or anything that you do? You sit down, is there anything when you sit down to write a song? Talk us through how you do it.
Yeah, so no process, I guess. Usually other musicians, they start with chords and then come
Yep.
up with a melody around that and then lyrics. But I kind of decide a topic I'm going to write about or the emotion I'm feeling that day,
Yep.
and then I like see the story happening, almost like a vision or like a dream, and
Yep.
then I try to describe the dream through lyrics, so using a lot of imagery and describing words. Yeah, so I guess it kind of all just forms at once.
Yeah. How did you go with The Weekend Ends? How did you come up with that?
Yeah, so I was going through a bit of a rough patch, and I was like, oh man, I need to get out of this slump.
Yep.
So I picked up my guitar, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to write about. And I was kind of just freaking out. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna write about what I'm doing right now. So I started with, I'm laying in bed with the AC on 13, but it feels like it's 30, overthinking.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like it happened in like a sequence of motions that were occurring as I was writing it. So then I was like, damn, why am I not happy? I know I should be. And I was like, oh, I just don't. And then I started writing about imposter syndrome, and it kind of all kind of just unfolded.
Yep.
And then so the bridge has says, I've got friends texting asking me for help with their mental state.
Yep.
And before I wrote that, I was just checked my phone, and a friend was like, hey, I need your help. I'm like upset. And I was like, okay, give me 1 second. So then I included that in the song. I was
Yeah.
like,
That was
man,
pretty-
there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Did you get that often? Like you're going through sitting down writing, and obviously about the song, like you just explained, and you had friends come back and saying they need you. Do you get that often where you need time for yourself, and then they come and like your friends sort of like pull you out of it, and
Yeah.
you've got to go help them?
Yeah, I find, because I am a self-diagnosed friend therapist.
Yeah.
So I try to like help any friends however I can. So yeah, that does happen sometimes, but it also gives me a chance to reflect, like, get away from that moment.
Yep.
And like think about it, and then like kind of go back to it later and be like, oh wait, I've got a different idea that could change the song in a different direction.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a blessing and a curse.
So are you working towards an EP or a album or anything like that? What's coming first?
Yeah. So I'm working on an EP, hopefully by the end of the year.
Yep.
So started the process of that. When the Weekend Ends and Happiness will be on that, the first 2 tracks.
Yep.
And then yeah, from there, still writing some of the songs, but yeah.
So why pop music? Now, you see a lot of country music coming through at the moment.
Mm.
Why did you choose to go to the pop, rockier sound than country?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I've been trying to find my sound for a while.
Yep.
So I've been to like a bunch of different producers trying to find out like what my sound is, and I finally found like the producer that I work best with.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess my music taste started on the family car trips home, with my dad blasting like the radio on like
Yep.
Powderfinger and like Kings of Leon and all that.
Yep.
But I guess I wanted to learn guitar because of Taylor Swift.
Yep.
And so her pop kind of inspired me a lot. And then yeah, I guess just her albums kind of helped me develop my sound.
Yeah, because when the Weekend Ends, it's a really good song. Like it's an amazing song. So people got to have a listen to it. They have to go onto the streaming services, because it's on all streaming services, isn't it?
Yes,
Yep.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. 'Cause, I couldn't get it from AMRAP. We got kicked off AMRAP, and I say this every time we have an interview. We get kicked off AMRAP because we're not a broadcast station. We do it on the internet, and so they won't give us access to it. So I'm really grateful you sent it to us. It's a really good song to hear and to listen to. I've been listening to it over and over, and like Tom said earlier on, it's stuck in his head. He's got it going. But how do you go from being at year 12, writing songs for an assignment, to actually releasing a song? How did you find that transition? How did you find the people to help you go that way?
Yeah, so when I started music, obviously, I didn't think it would be like a career.
Yep.
Like when I started, I was like, oh man, like don't know what I want to do. I'll probably be a teacher or something, or an accountant. And then my music teacher was like, oh, Zara, you should do music. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I will. And then so started doing that. But yeah, in year 12, I did my research project on songwriting.
Yep.
So because I didn't know too much about it, I studied, like I like printed out like 10 of the top 100 on the Hot 100 charts.
Yeah.
And I highlighted all the like imagery they used and all the techniques they used to make it all catchy, and like really studied on like how it, like what was good about it
Yeah.
with my songwriting teacher. And then I formed a band,
Yeah.
and we started creating the song together. Like they were like adding all their riffs, and my drummer was adding his drum techniques, and my pianist was adding all the cool stuff. And then I performed it for my year 12 assignment with the band, and my music teacher was like, oh, you should get this into the studio.
Which track was
And I
that
was
one?
like, oh, really? That was Happiness.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I will. So then I just like went to a bunch of producers, and I guess it kind of just happened from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, do you still have the band together?
Yes, we're still together.
What's it called?
Yeah,
What's the
doing
band called?
gigs. So we couldn't come up with a name, so we were originally called Still Thinking.
Yeah.
Now we're called Just Thinking.
Just yeah.
So because I mean that's like a pretty unique name, because I've looked it up, and there's no bands in the world called Just Thinking.
Nah.
So yeah, that's our name.
It's pretty cool. We had we did an interview with a band. This is going back. Would have been over a year ago, and they're called Almost Sunday.
Wow, that's
and
cool.
I said, do you know there's a band that's called Almost Monday? It's like, it was really weird. It was really bizarre. The names are so close. Almost Sunday, Almost Monday. But yeah, Just Thinking's really great. So you do get out gigging and bits and pieces?
Yeah. So I'm gigging as a solo artist about 2 to 5 times a week, usually around 3.
Yep.
And including some band gigs. So we're gigging around once a week or once every 2 weeks.
All right. So I'm going to bring Tom back in because he loves talking about the gigs. We've got to get your gigs onto the gig guide, but let's bring Tom back. Make sure he's not sitting right up next to the screen, because he likes to scare me and put his face right up to the screen. So here he is. He's back. Hey,
Boom.
Tom. Yeah. So what?
There's your jump scare.
Yeah. Yeah. You got any questions?
Yeah. So you mentioned that Taylor Swift was one of your biggest influences. Who else is your influences in your music? Because your sound is very, very different from Taylor Swift. She's more sweet and bubblegummy, but yours has a bit of attitude to it. So
Yeah.
it's a bit more rocky. So who is some of your current influences with your music and sound?
So yeah, definitely Olivia Rodrigo, because she's got quite a grungy sound. I was in my Olivia Rodrigo era while I was recording these songs. And also Gracie Abrams. She recently came here and toured here,
Yep.
and I went to her show in Sydney. Yeah, she was really, really good.
She is really good. And do you know, I was talking to a few people that were saying about Gracie Abrams, and they're like, who is this Gracie Abrams? No one really knew much about her, but yeah, she's pretty good. You know who her dad is, don't you?
Yeah, JJ Abrams.
Yeah.
Stolz, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She started on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then Taylor Swift saw her on TikTok, and so she opened for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same as Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Sabrina Carpenter's my next influence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Sabrina Carpenter first came out, you can't tell my girlfriend this, but I wasn't really into Sabrina Carpenter,
Mm.
But now I'm getting right into her music. I like some of her music, and I'll probably get the trouble for that because when she first came out, we're like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter, and because I like promoting Australian music. I really hate getting sucked into some of these international artists, but yeah, that's just me, I suppose. Yeah. Alrighty. Tom, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Tom on the big screen. We're going to have a quick break so I can have a mouthful of juice. If you need to grab a drink, though, I have a quick drink. Tom's going to do his bit on the gig guide.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go, have you got any gigs coming up?
Me, I'm going to Europe actually for 2 weeks, so I don't have too many
Ooh.
right now.
Yep.
But I do have a residency at the Ed Castle in Adelaide every Monday night in November.
Sweet. You'll have to flick it through to us afterwards and we can get on the gig guide for you. But stick around.
Awesome.
Grab yourself a drink. Tom's going to do the gig guide and we'll be back to do our little special segments and really get into it. Let the fun run amok. Here we go. All right. Good luck, Tom.
All right, guys. So for your gigs this weekend, we have the WAM WA Music Celebration Week that is culminating with the Convergent Festival, or Convergent Gig rather, with Indigo Blaze, Primrose Path, Legs Electric, and Yomi Ship, and that'll be at the Reacher Bite in Northbridge on Perth. And for national gigs next month, we have Dallas Frasca doing a one-woman show of Led Zeppelin, and that begins on the 2nd of October at the Crowbar in Brisbane. Then the 3rd of October at the Sound Dance in Currumbin, Queensland. Then on the 4th of October at the Norton Music Festival at Caloundra, Queensland. Then on the 10th of October at the Basso in Canberra and the ACT. Then on the 11th of October, the Bridge Hotel at Sydney, New South Wales, before finishing at the Memo Music Hall in Melbourne, Victoria. And lastly, Halsey, alt pop queen goddess that she is, has announced that she is coming back to Australia next year for a select few shows, starting on the 13th of April at the Hordern Pavilion in Sydney, and playing another show the next night on the 14th of February. Sorry, I've got my months confused. I had April in the brain. So she'll be touring on February, on the 13th of February and 14th. And then she will be traveling to the Brisbane River Stage on the 17th of February. Then she will be traveling to Melbourne at the Festival Hall on the 19th of February before concluding with a second show at the Festival Hall in Melbourne on the 20th of February. And that is the gig guides until next week.
There you go. I was on mute. I've got to manually unmute my button when you're on and off. Yeah, but you can tell you're not. You can tell that you're not from Queensland or been to Queensland. Because
No.
the way they pronounce some of their towns over there, like Caloundra.
Caloundra.
Yeah, there's a couple others, mate. There's some of the names and it's Queensland too. You got to say it's like Queensland. You got to get the Queensland bit in there.
I'll work on my country town pronunciations for next week, guys. I promise.
Yeah, we'll
and getting my months right.
Yeah, we'll have to send you across here to learn how to speak Queensland. All right, Zara, this is where things get exciting, right? We have a couple of segments and we have a bit of a quiz. And I think I've done it. Oh, no, I've got a pen. I've got a pen for the score of the quiz. I've got something I can score with, which is great. But we have this segment where we say get to know our guest. Now, unlike other get to know segments that you might get on radio or bits and pieces, I type into Copilot and get AI to give us some questions. Now, this is what I've typed in this is the prompt that they got, or what Copilot got. Tonight we have Zara Chantelle on our podcast. Reference your website. We need 10 quirky get-to-know Zara questions. No topic is off limits. And it's come back. Zara Chantelle is a bold, soulful force, model, entrepreneur, speaker, and mindset queen with a passion for self-love and empowerment. Let's give her a segment that's cheeky, curious, and totally unfiltered. Here are 10 quirky get-to-know-you questions that'll spark laughs, deep dives, and maybe a few juicy revelations. I don't normally go into the questions. I just normally wait to see what happens. But when it's mentioned entrepreneur, model, and it also said something about TED Talks and bits and pieces, and I thought, I wonder if you've got the wrong Zara.
I think you have the wrong Zara.
So I typed back into it. So I noticed it was referencing the wrong Zara. So we started again. And it come up with this. It says, thanks for the update, Paul. With Zara Chantelle's pop rock charm, heartfelt lyrics, and fresh energy straight out of Adelaide, let's give her a segment that's playful, personal, and totally unforgettable. Here's a fresh batch of 10 quirky get-to-know-you questions, followed by a podcast-ready intro to kick things off. Are you ready?
Yes. Am I the one answering the questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be... but before we do that, I've got to do the intro. I've got to put on my radio voice and get ready to go. This is a pretty long intro. All right. It's called Zara Unplugged. Tonight's guest is 18, fearless, and already making waves with her pop rock storytelling and magnetic melodies. Straight out of Adelaide and straight into your playlist, Zara Chantelle is here, and she's bringing the kind of lyrical honesty that makes you cry, laugh, and text your ex, in that order. She's studying popular music at the Conservatorium. She's dropped her debut single, Happiness, and her next track, When the Weekend Ends, is already teasing hearts across the country. But before we dive into the music, we're flipping the mic and getting personal. This is Zara Unplugged, where no topic is off limits and every answer is a potential lyric. Let's get cheeky, curious, and maybe a little chaotic. Are you ready?
Yes.
Cool. That's the intro. All right. Question 1. 10 get-to-know questions for Zara. If happiness had a secret second verse that only your best friend knows, what would it say?
Ooh. Well, let me get the lyrics of Happiness. Let me check this.
Yeah, so
Because when I wrote the song, I write extra lyrics at the bottom of every notes app I have.
Yep.
So I've got a bunch of extra lyrics from it that's just there, kind of.
Oh, cool.
Let me check this.
It's almost like Copilot and you. It's not watching or listening to what we do, not at all.
Here we go.
Almost there.
Yes.
I'm just going through the chats.
Yes.
We've got no one chatting at the moment. It's pretty quiet.
One of the lines I have is, I wish I could punch him in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell everyone, if you're in the chats, if you're chatting, you can put questions in the chat and they'll come up and we can ask Sarah them questions in a minute. But yeah, if you punch him in the face.
I've got, she's got to know that I'm there. I'll hold her hand when she's scared. I've got, I want to help you, but you're not letting me.
Yep. Sounds like you got almost another bit for another whole new song.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, we'll move on to question 2. You're writing a breakup song, but it's about your least favourite chord progression. What's the title?
Ooh. Basic bitch or basic breakup?
All right. What's one lyric you've written that made you laugh out loud and didn't make the final cut?
Or yes. I wrote I have a song called, I haven't released it yet, but I have a song called Downfall.
Yep.
And and it's got I had a couple people say like, "Oh, your job isn't real. You're a musician," like
Yeah.
stuff like that. And so I said, um, "Say I don't have a real job. Where is it? Say I don't have a real job, then tell me why the cash is rolling in." And then I've got
Make it rain. Make it
I
rain.
said, "'Cause I'd rather be up on stage while you're making minimum wage."
Oh,
That was a
yeah.
line that I
Ooh.
love.
That's pretty good. Yep. Okay.
Girls got
all right.
bars.
Yeah, I know. It's like, whoa. Yep. If your songwriting journal could talk, what's the most dramatic entry it would expose?
Ooh, dramatic entry.
Mm.
I had a line I sent myself a couple days ago. I
Yeah.
like send myself random little words. Like I sent myself a word connotation just out
Yep.
of nowhere. What was the question again? Sorry.
If your songwriting journal could talk, what's the most dramatic entry it would expose?
Dramatic entry. Oh, not too sure.
It doesn't matter. We can move on. Yeah. Do you know how you say you send yourself little notes? I do the same thing, but mine are more like clean the kitchen, feed the dogs. And if I don't, I forget. You're stuck in a studio with your ex, your vocal coach, and a bowl of twisties. Who gets the last snack and who gets muted?
Oh, I don't have an ex, but
Yep.
my friends do. The ex would definitely get muted.
Yep. Cool. What's your go-to "I'm feeling myself" song when you're walking through Adelaide like it's a music video?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. Um, Definitely Olivia Rodrigo.
Yep.
Let me get one up that I've been obsessed with.
I'm still obsessed with "Good for You."
Um, All American Bitch is a pretty good one.
Yep. Yep. No, cool.
Yeah.
Do they still have the big balls in Rundle Mall? Is it Rundle Mall?
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's like their logo now.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I remember seeing them. They almost got me into trouble once. We were doing a no, not nothing untoward. We were doing I was doing a video course, video production course, and we were tasked to go out, and we had there's three of us in the course, and we had three different things we had to do, and one of them was we had to do like street interviews. So we've got the camera, we've got like a huge camera, we've got someone with a microphone and dressed up, and we're doing street interviews. And when we went back to edit it all down, the guy who was doing the course was asked us, how did we manage to get into Rundle Mall and shoot these interviews? And so we just walked in and started shooting. And they said, well, you're not allowed to do that. You've got to get permission to shoot in Rundle Mall. And I was like, oh, so yeah, we could have got into trouble for it, but no one said anything.
You see a lot of videos on TikTok of like interviews in Rundle Mall and all that.
Yeah.
I walked past there, I think back from a footy game or something with my family.
Yeah.
And me and my sister walking past, and they've, as well as the balls, they've also got like a pigeon, like a metal pigeon.
Yeah.
And there was like a man that had climbed onto the pigeon and was like acting all like a pigeon on top of the pigeon. And yeah, it's just whenever I think of Rundle Mall, I just think of that man just on top of the pigeon.
Has anyone climbed on the pigeon and shat on the pigeon?
Oh, I'm not sure. There was a video of the man on the pigeon though going around.
Oh dear,
on TikTok.
Anyway, all right. If next we'll get back into the questions. If you had to perform when the weekend ends in a completely wrong genre, say opera or death metal, which would you choose and why?
Or like I reckon opera with like an orchestra behind me. I reckon that would be really cool. I just think it would just sound really, really sick. Like all like 50 instruments behind you. That would be cool.
We're going to see Symphony this weekend.
Oh wow!
This Friday,
That's awesome.
Yep. So we can't wait. That's going to be awesome. Because I just went to Adelaide. We had tickets last week to give away for people in Adelaide, but they gave them to us way before, like we were supposed to get tickets for Perth, They gave us tickets for Adelaide ones. We didn't have time to find anyone in Adelaide to give these tickets, so we had really good seats. But never mind. What's one thing you've Googled while writing lyrics that you hope no one ever sees?
Definitely like spelling things.
Yep.
Like today, I was writing my uni assignment and it was like sheet music, and I didn't know how to spell liquor, like
Yeah.
the alcohol liquor, and so I had to like go spell check and make sure I'd written them all right because it's with a Q and I
Yeah.
like write it with like a C, so
Yeah.
it was yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know why dark is spelt with a K, not with a C?
No.
Because
Wow,
you
no.
can't see in the dark. Yeah.
That's a joke my dad would definitely say.
All right. You're offered a songwriting session with Taylor Swift, but you have to bring one weird item from your bedroom. What's in your bag?
Ooh,
Yeah.
an odd item, like a weird item.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Probably I've got bug. I'll get them for you.
Yeah.
I've got my Bugs Bunny slippers here. Um,
Yep.
I bought them from Universal Studios,
Yep.
and they're the comfiest things ever.
Yeah.
I like always wear them around the house. That would definitely bring me some comfort in that songwriting session.
Sweet. All right. Your last question. If your next single were based on your group chat, what would it be called, and would it need a parental advisory label?
Ooh, group chat.
Yep.
Oh, it would probably be called something to do with a love triangle because I've got a girls group chat and we're currently talking about a show that's just blown up called The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yep.
And so we're all doing a season finale. We're watching it together and having like a girls' night.
Yep.
So definitely something to do with like a love triangle because that's what the whole show's about is a love triangle.
Yep. Cool. Does anyone?
Yeah.
It's got two brothers in it, isn't it? It's a love triangle with two brothers.
Yeah.
Ooh, spicy. All right.
Ah.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for the quiz of all quizzes?
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it. I should have put that in the post promoting.
What's that? The quiz of all quizzes? I'll just come up with that.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I found a card and something and a pen to score on. There's no Andrea here today, so Andrea. I'll get in trouble because I say Andrea and it's Andrea. It's like I'm not really that posh or anything. So we've got a quiz, and we also have Copilot has created the quiz for us. I give it some topics, and it gives us the quiz, and it's also created a little intro for us. So I'm going to read out the intro, and then we'll get into the quiz. Right, this segment intro: Pop, Miss, and Weekend Mischief. Ha 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 ha! Hint, hint. Pop, Miss, and Weekend Mischief. All right, legends, it's time to test your trivia chops and maybe question everything you thought you knew, because this quiz is coming in hot like a Sunday hangover and a Friday night playlist. You've got 3 juicy sections lined up. Weekend vibes, because who doesn't have a strong opinion about brunch and binge watching? Aussie pop power, featuring the fresh hits and heartbreaks from down under, and urban myths, where frogs give you warts, goldfish forgets your name, and lightning plays favourites. Zara Chantelle is on the hot seat, and whether she's smashing the answers or making widely guesses, one thing's for sure: this quiz is about to get weird, wonderful, and widely entertaining. Let's let the chaos begin. Are we ready?
Definitely wildly guesses is going to be
Yeah.
what I'm going to be doing.
Now, this is no pressure at all, right? No pressure at all. None of our guests, or all of our guests so far to date, have won the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, weekend vibes. So, weekend vibes is because of your song, "Weekend" when the weekend ends. So everything is about the weekends. All right, are we ready to fire?
Yeah.
Yes, I might break the record. Let's see.
Oh, there are. Oh dear, pressure's on now. Which day is officially considered the start of the weekend? A, Thursday, B, Friday, C, Saturday, or D, Sunday?
Saturday?
No, which day is officially considered the start of the weekend?
Friday?
Tom,
Friday, yeah.
Friday, yeah. Everyone says Friday after work. It's a weekend.
Oh, yeah, that
Yep.
makes sense.
What's the most common weekend breakfast in Australia? Vegemite on toast, pancakes, smoothie bowl, or bacon and eggs?
Bacon and eggs.
According to this,
Oh.
and Copilot and AI don't get it wrong, it's Vegemite on toast.
Wow.
Yeah. Which activity is most associated with a lazy Sunday? Skydiving, Netflix binge, grocery shopping, or a gym workout?
Netflix binge.
Yep. Zara's got one. Okay, what's a popular Aussie phrase for relaxing on the weekend? Crack a cold one, hit the books, chase the grind, or stack the shelves?
Crack a cold
Crack a
one.
cold
Oh,
one.
Tom got that one. Tom was in on that one. I've got to give that one to Tom. Which of these is not a weekend mood? A, chill, B, party, C, hustle, D, sleep in.
A weekend mood? Not
Yeah.
or is?
Is not a weekend mood. So you got chill, party, hustle, or sleep in.
Hustle.
Yep, Sarah got that one. Which drink is most associated with weekend brunch? Espresso martini, mimosa, green juice, or beer?
Mimosa.
Oh, Tom got ahead in that one. What's the classic Aussie weekend barbecue side dish? Sushi, potato salad, garlic bread, or nachos?
Potato salad?
Yep, potato
Oh.
salad it is.
Of course.
Which sport is most watched on weekends in Australia? AFL, cricket, rugby, or soccer?
Footy.
AFL?
Yep, AFL. Tom, it's AFL. You got to say because some soccer people say soccer's footy.
Oh.
Zara, do you go Port Adelaide or Fremantle?
I'm actually Crows.
Fremantle, Dockers. What's the, you lose a point for that? What's the most common weekend regret? Not cleaning, spending too much, sleeping in, or forgetting laundry.
Weekend regret. Forgetting laundry?
No,
No. Sleeping in?
no,
Yeah, sleeping in.
no. Spending too much.
Oh, of course.
Radio.
Well, you spend too much money. That's a regret, isn't it? Which weekend activity is often called retail therapy? Online shopping, gardening, painting, or cooking?
Online shopping.
Cool. So there you go, Zara. In the first section is up 5-3 and 2 questions no one got. We're up to section 2, Aussie pop music. Are you ready for the Aussie pop music?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think you might have to shout out your name to get these ones because they're going to come. You're going to be pretty quick. Which artist released the hit Dance Monkey? Sia.
Zara.
Yep.
Sorry. Tones and I.
Correct.
Sorry.
Now you can jump in anytime you want.
Okay.
Who sang Love Songs Ain't For Us with Keith Urban? Delta Goodrum, Jessica Malboy, Vera Blue, or Kylie Minogue?
Zara.
Yeah.
Jessica Malboy. This is a guess.
No, this is wrong. Love Songs Ain't For Us was wasn't it Amy Shark?
I have absolutely no idea.
Yes, I have no idea.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that because yeah, that was Amy Shark. Amy Shark. So Google got that not Google, Copilot got that one wrong. It was Amy Shark. Which Aussie pop artist is known for the song Adore? Amy Shark, G Flip, Rule, or Greta Ray?
Zara.
Yeah.
G Flip.
I'm gonna say
I don't know.
no, it's Amy Shark.
Ah.
There you go, 2 from Amy Shark. Oh, so that's yeah. Well, it's getting the pressure's on now with this one. Because I don't check these questions before. Maybe I should start checking them. Hey, which band had a comeback with Teeth and No Shame? Was it 5 Seconds to Summer, Shepherd, The Veronicas, or Cub Sport?
Is Teeth and No Shame the song?
They're 2
Or-
songs. Yeah.
All right.
I say it's 2 songs, but yeah. Anyone?
Tom,
Yep.
the Veronicas.
No. All right.
Yeah.
So I have a guess. Is it 5
5
seconds of
seconds of
summer?
summer? Yeah.
Yep. Who released Lady Powers featuring Alice Ivy? Was it Meg McBee, Vera Blue, Montaigne, or Takei Maidza?
Zara?
Yep.
Vera Blue?
Yep. Which
Well
artist?
done.
Which artist dropped Driver's License and topped Aussie charts? Olivia Rodrigo.
Zara.
Yep.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yep. Which Aussie singer is known for her bold wigs and cheap thrills?
Tom.
See, yeah,
Zara?
Tom.
Sia?
That's Tom. Tom got
Sorry,
in.
Tom.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got to let Tom get one. He'll spit the dummy, start throwing things. Who released Painkiller and Mess Her Up? Amy Shark, Morat, Greta Ray.
Zara?
Yep.
Amy Shark?
Yeah. This quiz is all about Amy Shark, isn't it? Which duo sung Untouched and Hook Me Up? The Veronicas, Shepherd, Cub Sport, or Lime Cordial?
Tom,
Zara?
Tom?
the Veronicas.
Yep. You're bound to get one with the Veronicas. You just keep. Which artist's debut single was Happiness? Zara Chantelle, G Flip, Montaigne, or
Zara.
Odette? Zara?
Zara Chantelle.
Yes. And honestly, that was Copilot who did that. I didn't make these questions up. Funny urban myths. Let's do a quick score update. Tom, you're on 5. Zara, you're on 11. All right. What happens if you swallow chewing gum? It stays in your stomach for 7 years, you float, you hiccup forever, or you turn into a jelly bean.
Tom,
It's state Zara?
Oh, Tom got in first.
the 7-year thing.
Yep. Yeah, these are urban myths, so don't hold them as being true. Can cracking your knuckles cause arthritis? Yes, no, only on Tuesdays, or depends on your zodiac.
Zara?
Zara?
No?
No, it's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Do goldfish really have...
My papa always tells me to stop cracking my knuckles.
Oh, I've got to crack mine too. Yeah. Do goldfish really have a 3-second memory? Yes, no, only in salt water, and if they're named Gary.
Zara?
Yeah, Zara?
No?
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see the Great Wall of China from space? Yes, no, only with sunglasses, or only during a full moon.
Tom,
Tom?
yes.
No, you can't. Oh, sorry. I should have let Zara have a go at that. Sorry. Zara's so far ahead, it doesn't matter. Does eating carrots improve night vision? Yes, no, only if you're a rabbit.
Zara?
Zara?
No?
No. Can touching a frog give you warts? Yes, no, only if it's a green frog, or only on leap years.
Zara?
Zara?
No?
No, it's correct. Yep. Do ostriches bury their heads in sand? Yes, no, only when embarrassed, or only during interviews.
Tom,
Tom?
yes.
Zara?
Oh, no?
No, it's correct. They don't bury their head in the sand.
I thought they did.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
The cartoons of
They're
life.
cartoons. They're not real.
Oh,
Can lightning strike the same place twice? No, yes, only in movies or only on mountaintops.
Zara?
Zara?
Yes?
Yep, that's correct. Does sugar make kids hyperactive? Yes, no, only if it's red or only during sleepovers.
Zara?
Yep.
Yes?
Tom?
no.
No, it's correct. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Here we go. This last question's worth 11 points. No, I better not say that. Better not say that in case Tom was. It's only worth 1 point. Can you sneeze with your eyes open? Yes, no, only if you're a superhero or only on roller coasters.
Zara?
Zara?
Yes?
Tom?
No.
No, yeah. According to this, you can't.
Wow.
there you go. That's the quiz all wrapped up for another week. Zara, you won, so you have to come back in the future and defend your title.
Yes.
So yeah, we tell everyone that, so they have to come back. So we've got about a heap of artists have to come back and have a big quiz off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A battle royale.
Yeah. So Zara, your song, it was out on the 29th. Is that right? 29th of August it came out?
Yes, it did, yeah.
Has it been getting much airplay on radio stations?
It has actually. The community radios have been really supportive, which has been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of its streams are from radio stations.
Yeah. Is it getting much streams on Spotify and things?
It is getting a few. It's I think it's almost at 2,000 or 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a brand new song. And it's pretty hard to get the tracks out there, isn't it?
Because it's the music industry is so overpopulated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It is. And that's why when we hear a good song, we like to promote it. So we want to wish you the best, and hopefully it goes really well. So if people want to hear it, get onto that QR code, get on the links in the description. Now, YouTube have changed their policy, so the YouTube lives don't hang around forever. So if you're watching, it will be on, not YouTube, sorry, Facebook. Facebook don't keep their lives forever. They're only there for so long, then they delete them. You can always go to our YouTube channel and you'll be able to find it. Just type in Zara's name and it'll come up. So you'll always be able to find this video and the QR code and the links to any of Zara. That's Zara's website. And then you can go and stream it. You can download it. And what have you. Zara, are you planning on a merch store?
Merch store, me?
Yeah.
Eventually, yes, I am. Probably at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for.
Oh, wicked. That'd be good because we always promote people to go to merch stores because obviously the artists make more money selling their merch than what they do per stream. So it's make sure. So keep Zara's website in your favorites tab. Make sure you follow her on social media. It's easy to find. Follow the links and you'll get there. So Zara, when's the next song coming out?
I'm aiming for the 10th of October, but that might get pushed back in for a couple weeks because I'm going to Europe. But aiming for the 10th of October.
Yeah. What's the trip for Europe for?
Just
Relaxation?
a family holiday.
Yep.
Just a family holiday, yeah.
Oh, whereabouts?
Oh, I'm not too sure. I know we're going to Greece.
Yep.
And we're going to Paris and Venice.
Are you going to Malta?
Yes, I think we are, yeah.
There's an Australian artist in Malta, Tara Formosa.
Tara Formosa, I'll look her up.
She's from Melbourne, right? And she just released an music from Malta, and the Maltese arts the people in charge of all the arts actually gave her funding to do it. So, and she reckons for Australians releasing music in Malta is awesome. They reckon they get heaps and heaps and heaps of airplay. So take your music over there as well. Make sure you share it around because she reckons that she gets invites to go into festivals in London and France, and she's loving it over there. She reckons it's great.
Yeah.
So Tara Formosa, we've spoken to her a couple of times, and she's an amazing young lady. So Tom, do you have any more questions before we say goodbye to Tara? Zara. Tara.
No,
All we need is a Lara.
no, I'm good. Got my question in, and I couldn't think of any more.
Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll get you, we'll contact you, we'll get you to send us your gigs afterwards, and we'll get on the gig guide for you. But Zara,
Please do.
thank you very, very much for joining us. Hopefully, everything goes really well for you and goes through the roof, and you get more and more streams, more and more plays, and it goes really well for you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. What we'll do, I'll turn the stream off, hang around, and we'll have a quick chat afterwards. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's tuned in this evening. We had a few, but it was a really quiet night. We had a lot of views, but it was really quiet. No one wanted to leave any messages, which is, well, it's not really disappointing, but it's good to, if you leave your messages, then we can pass them on. But yeah, Zara, thank you once again for joining us. All the best, and yeah, we'll have you back real soon.